Hi Taurus, welcome to your harsh truth reading for everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. I want to flip. Not walking away. This is walking away with purpose after disappointment and just feeling like, okay, I just need to leave. This is drifting away. This is just feeling so hopeless that you just kind of lose all direction you just kind of almost like you're inert. But anyway, so that flew out, just saying. Could also be not, and there's going to be a lot of could be's, also's, if, maybes, because this is a general reading. But that could be that you don't want to walk away, that you feel like you have to, but you don't want to. Whereas the other one is with conviction. All right, Queen of Wands. So that could be a fire sign or someone with that fiery energy, very motivated. Could be Aries, Leo, or Sag. This is somebody that's very like the social butterfly, can do anything and everything, you know, the kids, the job, the wonderful relationship, the wonderfully appointed home and wardrobe and this and that and the activism and just everything and anything. This person is in the middle of it, probably organizing it all. Very motivated, energetic, dynamic person. And then we have the Hermit. Okay. This could be Virgo. Right. Six of Pentacles reversed. Death. This could be Scorpio. Nine of Cups. The Hierophant. This could be Taurus. And the World. Okay. I will clarify with this where it makes sense to do so. We've got four heavies here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just saying, just so you're aware, this is probably quite the big deal. We got a transformation going on. We got an ending and a beginning. So this has probably been a very significant relationship for you. So what you want to be true is this timeout, this reflection, this going inward and looking at things. You don't want it to be that it's just one-sided and someone has played you and taken advantage of you. And there has been an ending, maybe not a physical separation yet, but something inside has died. The trust has been broken, probably not to return. Or it could just be that a traumatic situation is now over and there's a new beginning still with the same person. But I'm thinking, you know, since we got this whole one-sidedness here, it could be that. It could be that your partner, you know, you're having to pull back and moderate because your partner has gotten you all into debt. That could be. You want to be happy, you want to be by yourself, you want to get your wish. We'll see what that is. You don't want to be married anymore. You don't want to be connected or committed. You don't feel like you're on the same page. So you don't want that to happen. You don't want the breakup to happen. You don't want the divorce to happen. The cycle is complete, though. We got two enders here. This is an ending and a new beginning. This is an ending and a new beginning. We've got, all right, so that's, what is that? That's 13, that's 4. Okay, so that's 3 and 4. Okay, wow. This relationship cycle has reached its completion. Let's see what this Hermit's about. Let's clarify this Hermit. Going inward. What's that about? Not being able to make a decision. Information overload because, okay, so I think things have been so scattered and just either things have been so scattered and hectic and just there's been this arguments and fighting and stop start energy that it's been like so confusing, information overload. You can't attend. You're emotionally blocked. You can't make a decision. Okay, or it could be that there is no movement, no communication, nothing at all. Everything has been cut off, and you're in your separate corners, and you're looking inward, and they're looking inward. It's a timeout for soul searching. Could be that, but so either one of those scenarios could apply. You don't want to feel like it's one-sided. Probably most likely at your expense. Someone's been very selfish. So, here. Come on now. It's this Six of Pentacles reversed for Taurus. Six of Pentacles reversed. Jeez, don't everybody jump out at once. Everybody in the pool. Okay, we got a couple here. This flew out first. Okay. Just saying. Okay. Damn. So we've got trying to look at something compassionately. Okay. Trying to just be emotionally, not compassionately, sorry, objectively compassionate, emotionally balanced, not really using your emotions, just really doing some soul searching and trying to figure out what is what. because of a, well, you know, yeah, okay, because of a death, because of an ending, because of, you know, that which once was, which probably the loss of a dream more than loss of a relationship, right? You're having this epiphany right now, okay? So this tower could be breakthrough also. So you're having this mental clarity. This, you know, you are able to go inward, and because of this disaster that happened, because of this complete upheaval, there's also this breakthrough epiphany. You're at rock bottom. The only way to go is up. This is pointing upwards, but it also speaks of clarity of thought, having a breakthrough, being able to see things for what they are, and realizing that there's been an ending. Okay, I'm just gonna fan that out right there. Okay, because I was, yeah, and it could be too that you were the only one trying and they weren't. You know, it was all basically all on you, and it was like they didn't give, you know, two, you know what's to, yeah. This was a lot of this was on your shoulders, Taurus. You don't deserve that. This is somebody that just, and you're, you know, God bless you. You're trying to look at this balanced and try to really root out the situation and see what your culpability is, but sometimes people are just jerks, you know. Damn. All right, let's look at this Nine of Cups here. So we got the King of Wands, we got the Queen of Wands right here. I think you're like, I want to be out and about. I don't, and I'm in it to win it. Like, do not mess with me. I want to cut things off. I'm at this point, it's almost like I will, you know, run over grandmother. Not, but you know what I mean. Like, there's just that whole like, I am not putting up with any more shenanigans. I mean, somebody took so much advantage, and you're really just wanting to, just saying they're suited, really wanting to get back to yourself and be who you were before this happened. And you're willing to do whatever it takes to make that happen. You don't want to have to deal with this fighting anymore. Self-protective mode. You don't want the marriage. I'm not even going to clarify that. I feel like Ham would get smacked if I did. All right. This is an ending. This is an ending. Clarify the ending here, the world. Things have come to completion. The cycle is complete. Let's clear that. Anything they need to know, Taurus. Damn it with these 3 jumpers. And the 4. All right. So this jumped first. Okay. So as far as this being clarified, these 4 jumped out. So we've got, let me pick it back up here. All right. So the ending, no more offer, no more being on the same page, no more romantic love. Watching and waiting to see what's going to happen, fighting if you need to. Like, you're armed and ready. You are ready. You're not putting up with it, and you're probably going to be tearing a hole through the town. It is in regards to the relationship. This could be stop-start energy. You being strategic. You getting your friends involved and to be strategic about how you're going to move forward. And this could suggest not being cooperative for cooperative sake, or just because like you're going to vet everything because you don't feel like you can trust this person, or it's not going to be about them and what they want. This is going to be about you and what you want. And I move today. I'm not. I return this. I do that. I you know what I mean? This is all about you, and you know, what are you going to do about it? You know what I mean? Like that kind of energy. Like I'm not putting up with it, and it doesn't even take much effort on your part either. This feels like it's just a solid stance for you. It's not like you're getting all riled up, you know. And this is, worst case scenario, it could be hateful communication, really petty, awful, hateful, but no progress, and no, to the point where it's detrimental. It's not just like leaving things alone and watching and waiting. This is like actively sabotaging and being hateful and hurtful. So if you weren't ended before, this will seal it. It's just be prepared that engaging in this situation any further is just going to bring out the worst, you know? So, yeah, damn. You want this. You need that. You deserve that. Getting out there and getting back to who you are. All right, Taurus. Nope, I don't want that one. Taurus. I don't know which one it was, but I was trying to get another one, and it kept giving me the other one. And I was like, okay, reset. I don't trust it. All right. No disrespect. Just like, God bless America. Okay, this is about the dangers that lie ahead that we don't see. Listen to your gut. Pay attention to the red flags. Is everything as it should be? That's where this is going to come in handy. You being strategic about your movement forward, watching and waiting, and this right here, at all costs, you standing your ground and fighting for what you believe in, and this epiphany right here. Okay, all of that mental clarity, realizing it's over, seeing things for what it was, what happened. Because you're gonna need that, because this speaks to red flags. This speaks to things triggering that spidey sense. That it's nothing you can verify. It's intangible, but it's just your gut. Like, don't go this way home today, or no, it's probably not a good idea to return that call with that person because they're still mad, or you know what I mean. Just starting to really listen to your gut, and really vet a situation as far as any involvement with that person, because this is saying that they can't be trusted. Probably already know that. I'm probably preaching the choir. Just saying. Taurus. What else do we have for Taurus? Okay, I pulled 2. Awesome. Okay, home. Your household situation is improving. Yeah, because separating. Either through a move, yes, or a healthy change in the occupants, yes. Enough said. This came out also independent. Okay, that makes sense. Yep, independent. Solitary and independent. This is not somebody that wants to be tied down. This is someone that wants to be out doing what they want to do when they want to do it, facilitating others and connection with everything and all things. But it's their choice. Okay, 2 more. Okay, we'll take that one. It's a jumper. Sacred Earth Mother, a message of love and healing. This is you, Taurus. So that's your validation and confirmation right there that you are exactly where you're supposed to be and doing what you're supposed to be doing. This is stay the course, and don't, as much as you can, just cut it off. Person, it doesn't have your best interest at heart. Listen to your gut. All right. It's okay to ask for help, as it is not a sign of weakness. That's one of the drawbacks of this right here, is that, there's a wanting to really get out there and produce and create in this wonderful, innovative, passionate energy, but then sometimes you get in over your head. And so there's that side of it. But also with this, you don't have to suffer this alone. This speaks to you enduring a lot by yourself. And if that's the case, and your spidey sense starts tingling and whatnot, this danger, you let your friends know. Make sure your friends are kept in the loop here, okay? This night is about rallying the energy and rallying the forces. And so if you need to, you make sure everybody's aware of what's going on, and you stay connected to your friends. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you for the month of November. I hope it was helpful, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Good luck with this. Take care.